Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Zab Judah and Paulie Malinaggi are being inducted into the New York Boxing Hall of Fame. And that's pretty amazing, man, to see that this is happening for these guys because they put the work in. And those guys have been around for a while. And if you don't know who Zab Judah and Paulie Malinaggi is, then you've been sleeping underneath a rock. Everyone knows when it comes to these two guys, in the stereotypical New York way, those guys have been all about talking trash, representing for their boroughs out there, and it's cool to see that they're finally being recognized and being put in the New York Boxing Hall of Fame. It's going to be taking place April 30th. So if anyone's out there in the area, it's going to be on the bay in Howard Beach in New York. Man, I may actually be in Central Islip during that time, up in Long Island. So I may shoot down there. But go check it out, man. I tell you what, for a guy like Zab Judah, 44 wins, 30 KOs, 10 losses. Out of those 10 losses, 4 of those by knockout. A guy like Zab Judah, so much potential. He was such a talented, athletic fighter, powerful fighter. But he had some ups and downs, right? But to see that he's getting recognized and put in the Hall of Fame in New York, I just think that that's one of those things that had to happen. He deserves some recognition for the excitement he brought to the sport of boxing and for his overall contribution. Then when you think about a guy like Paulie Malinaggi, and him out here with a record, 44 fights, 36 wins, 7 wins by KO, and he had 8 losses, right? For Paulie Malinaggi to amass, those kind of wins, that means there had to be something special about him. Yeah, him coming down fighting in bare knuckle brawl and all that wasn't really a good look, but Paulie Malinaggi had something special about him. The feet, the fast hands, and the boxing IQ. You just don't amass that kind of record, and not have any talent. That's something that people need to understand. You talk about Paulie Malinaggi fighting Cotto, Chariot, he fought Indu twice, Hatton, Alvarado, the Diaz 1 and 2 out there in Houston, Amir Khan, Broner, Judah, Porter. You gotta understand, Paulie Malinaggi has fought just about everybody, and you gotta put some respect on his name. And then you talk about Zab Judah, he fought Paulie Malinaggi, man. He fought Munguia, another Munguia. He fought Danny Garcia, Amir Khan, Matisse. That's when Matisse was a monster. And fought him, Joshua Claudia, Miguel Cotto, Floyd Mayweather, Baldomir. And that list goes on and on and on. And what's really interesting is you think about a guy like Zab Judah, turned pro in 1996, right? 1996, and this man stopped fighting in 2019. That's a long, long career. 96 to 2019. That's a lot of fights. That's a lot of years of fighting. And Malinaggi had a long career too. So I'm glad to see they're getting their just due, getting their respect. Congrats to those guys. And as always, man, y'all keep cool. Shout out to the veterans. I'm in the breeze.